Today on Jen's Creativity Corner, I'm going to show you how to make these gorgeous beaded roses. These are actually pictures from my wedding. With the help of family and friends, we made bouquets and boutonnieres and everything for everyone, so I'm going to show you that technique. We're going to be making this simple little flower. It is smaller than the ones I used for my wedding, but it's the same concept. So you're going to take size 11 seed beads. I prefer Czech or Japanese just because they're a consistent quality versus Chinese. Then a gauge 28, and you can use kind of a silver color or different color depending on the look you're going for with the color of the beads. For this pattern, I'm going to go ahead and measure out about 30 centimeters of wire. And again, if you're making bigger petals, you will need more wire. So once you get the first one cut out, then it's easy to just use that as a pattern and make all that you need. For this small little rose, I'm going to be making 9 petals. 5 will be smaller and then 4 larger. So the first thing you're going to do with any of the petals is put on 3 of the little beads and then fold your wire in half just so you can find the center. And it's not a hard crease, but just so you know where the center is. And then you're going to be crisscrossing your wires. I hope I can explain that well. So your right hand wire will go through the left bead and the left wire will go through the right bead. And that way your 3 beads becomes a little triangle. And that will become the very bottom of the petal. So right there. And then next you are going to be adding 4 beads. You put them on one side and then fold it over, and then with the other side you feed it through. And this is going to be the pattern for almost the entire rest of the petal. You're going to put on 4 and then 6 and then 8 and then 10, and depending on how large you want those petals to be. For this particular one I'm using 12 petals and 14 petals. So we've got our 6. Like I said, we'll keep going up in numbers. And this is a simple thing that honestly you can just do while you're watching some Netflix. It doesn't require too much attention, just a little bit of counting, and that's what I really like about these. If for some reason you are not really the crafty type, but you like the look of these, let me know. I have listed things like this on Etsy before, and I'd be willing to do a custom order. I do have a ton of beads, and I don't get much chance to use them. But if you end up making some yourself, you'll have to let me know. I'd love to see pictures, like on Instagram or something, if you tag me. And then for the sides to finish off the petal, usually around 8 or 9, you'll just see, make it there to the end. And then just poke that through that initial bead and flatten it out. And then you're going to do the same thing with the other side. 8 or 9 beads, wrap it up and weave it through that top bead, or I guess bottom bead, the bottom of the petal. And then once you're done, go ahead and twist it, make it tight, and you have yourself a finished petal. So like I said, this pattern I'm using 5 small and 4 large petals, and you just take and start off making basically the bud. So using your fingers, just go ahead and give it some curve. And then you're going to wrap them together. So just place them as you like it, and then make sure to tightly twist the wires. I used silver on this because I just felt like that went better with this type of bead, but on something like an orange rose, I would probably use more of a brassy gold type color. But you're just going to follow this pattern and just kind of make it look natural. And you know what? Imperfection is part of nature, so if it doesn't look perfect, that's okay too. And just wrap it around. And obviously the larger petals will go on the outside. There we go. That is the finished product. For this particular one, I just took the wire in the back and wrapped it around so it could be used kind of as a pendant. Here's another design. You can play with the different colors. You can make it a gradient or just line it with a different color like this. And I'll be doing another video that shows you how to do leaves like this. It is a different pattern, but just wanted to show you that cute one. Here's an example of one for my wedding that also has a stem, so I can do a video showing the full thing. Let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to see more videos. And there's lots of other flower designs that I can do in the future. Let me know if you'd like to. Like this rose, for example, is a completely different type. Thanks again for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this, and we will see you on Tuesday with another Tasty Tuesday video and Thursday with another crafting video. Have a wonderful day.